In today's episode, I'm going to share with you the single most attribute that I believe you need to possess to create massive success in whatever it is that you are doing. So stay tuned. Welcome to episode 127. My name's Tanya Aliza, and I help entrepreneurs and network marketers create success fast while most importantly, designing a lifestyle that you love. So if you're new here, consider subscribing because I put out a brand new training episode and free resource for you and your business each and every week. So I was on a podcast episode the other week and I heard this formula for success and I was like, I need to share this. And I know, there is a ton of formulas when it comes to success, right? But this was epic. The host of this podcast shared that you have to get addicted and obsessed with what it is that you are doing if you want to create massive success in that area that you're working. Like really obsessed. And just think about it. You really can't fail if you are addicted to what it is that you are doing and you are obsessed with it until you figure that thing out, until you get the result that you are specifically looking for. Now, the podcast host went on to share a story and it was a little extreme, but I loved it, okay? So he gave the analogy of thinking about like a drug addict or an alcoholic, right? They're obviously addicted to that one thing, right? So much so that if you think about some of these people, some of them don't even have the means to go out and actually curb that addiction. Some of them don't have the money, but for some reason, these addicts, and I'm sorry, this is very extreme, I know, but literally it was a great analogy where he said, look, these addicts, they find a way no matter what, because they are so obsessed, they are so addicted to that one thing, to get the specific outcome that they are looking for. Now, just an addiction disclaimer here, you guys, I am so not disrespecting people who have addiction to substance abuse and things. I mean, there is healthy addictions of course, and obsessions, and then there are unhealthy, but this was a very cool, like real world way of looking at it that kind of like twisted your thinking to go, well, yeah, of course, that makes sense. I get it. But what about looking at it the same way that you look at success or the specific result that you're trying to get out of your business? What if you became obsessed and addicted to that result that you were looking for? I bet you would find a way no matter what to get the outcome that you were looking for. I want to share a really cool example with an addiction that I had, or this obsession that I had. But before I do that, you guys know in every episode of Tanya Aliza TV, I like to equip you with a free resource that you can use in your business that goes with the episode. And today, in today's episode, I want to share with you my home business survival guide. And you can pick it up, it's absolutely free, but what it is, it's the 7 skills that you absolutely need to know and have if you want to recruit effortlessly and build a big team globally fast. Okay, 7 skills. I've been in network marketing, created a multi-7-figure online business with these skills. I lay these skills out in this free resource that you can go and pick up on the blog over at tanyaaliza.com/127 download. It's free, it's ready for you. We'll leave a link in the description box if you're on my YouTube channel. That link will take you to the blog. Right below this video on the blog, there'll be a big yellow button. Click it and you can get my home business survival guide for free, and you can get those 7 skills. They will equip you to be totally beast in what it is that you're doing. Now, I've actually tested this theory, and I thought back to all of the times where I've had some major wins in my business. In 2014, one of my biggest wins ever was a $250,000 launch that we did with one of my products in like 10 days, which was phenomenal. It was my first product launch ever. That was a $250,000 launch. I literally, to get that outcome, became obsessed obsessed with learning how to launch a product. I wanted to have the best webinar, the launch contest, the affiliates. Like, I became obsessed with that process. I invested in coaches that could help me get to where I wanted to go. Every night I was up till all wee hours of the night making sure that I have my webinar slides done and everything in order for this launch. And because I became addicted to that process and then addicted to the outcome and obsessed with it, I had a really, really successful launch. I also think back like 6 months ago where I joined a new network marketing company, and I said when I joined, I was like, man, I'm gonna get obsessed with this process and I'm gonna get addicted to this process, and in 90 days I wanna hit one of the top levels of the company. And that was a goal that I obsessed about, I got addicted about, I did the action, right, to do that. And it wasn't quite 90 days, but it was 128 days, pretty close, that I hit that goal, I hit that mark, and I had that win. I truly believe that it had a lot to do with the fact that I was obsessed and addicted to having that outcome and to work that process that I knew that would get me to that outcome. Now I want to ask you, are you up for the challenge? What is it that you're doing right now? Are you addicted to the outcome? Are you obsessed with it? Are you committed to getting that result that you know that you want to get from that thing that it is that you're doing, that business it is that you're building? I want to challenge you to get obsessed and addicted to the outcome that I know that you're looking for. And to help you with that, if you're in network marketing, make sure to pick up my absolutely free home business survival guide. I lay out the 7 skills you need to learn how to get really good at, to get obsessed with, to get addicted to help you recruit effortlessly and to build a big team globally fast. It's free, it's on the blog, it's ready for you over at TanyaAliza.com/127 download. Question of the week. What is it that you are going to get obsessed about, addicted to, that's gonna help you steer your success ship in the area and in the direction that you know that you wanna go? One thing, I want you to commit to one thing that you're gonna get obsessed and addicted to as far as your process that you need to implement in your business. Drop me a comment below, declare it, and put it out there and let me know what it is. So, did you find some value in today's episode? I truly hope that you did. If you did, make sure to share this around, get this out to your peeps, comment below, and I will see you on the next episode of Tanya Aliza TV.